wonderful, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody has been doing well. In today's video, I quickly wanted to review for you my newest handbag. It is the Senreve Mini Maestra Bag. It's this cute little baby right here. Isn't she adorable? This is my newest obsession. And before I go into the review, I wanted to show you this cute little thing that I got in PR package. It is these fragrance bottles right here. I have 3 of them. This is what they look like. It is from Dossier. Dossier was kind enough to send me 3 different bottles of perfume. This one is floor number 1. This one I have here is floor number 2, and then I also have the floor number 3. I just really love the clean, minimal packaging of these. I just like to hold them. I think they're so pretty on display as well. Anyway, so the bottle itself is very quality. It's quite heavy, not extremely heavy, but you can tell that it's made out of high quality material. And the thing that I also love the most about this is it has a magnetic cap like this. I think it's just so adorable. Anyway, so this is 100 milliliter and it is around 1.7 ounces of fluid, which is a good size, and they're only $29 for each bottle, which is very affordable. And I also love the notes in these. So floor number 1 has top notes of pomegranate, yuzu, ice accord. Middle notes are magnolia, lotus, peony, and base notes is amber, musk, and mahogany. So I think this one is my favorite. It smells so crisp, so clean, but with a little bit of that peony scent peeking through. And then the floor number 2 and number 3 is also good, but I think my favorite is the number 1. Oh, and I forgot to mention that whenever you buy a fragrance from Dossier, it always comes with a tester tube like this one, along with the actual perfume bottle. So you can test and try it out to see if this is the fragrance or the notes that matches your scent the most, or it's something that you're drawn to or like. If not, then if you have not opened this and you try this, you can use it, and you don't like it, you can just send this back to get credit or to actually get a refund. So it's up to you, and I think that's really nice that it comes with a tester tube so that you can actually find the right scent that fits you. Yeah, so that is all for Dossier. Moving on, we're going to talk about my little Senreve Mini Maestra Bag right here. So right here I have this bag. This is called the Mimosa Leather, which is in this white color. Mimosa Blanc is the name of the color that I chose. Mimosa Leather is just this grainy texture leather right here. It's very similar to the LV Epi Leather, which basically is very high resistance, durable, and it has this striation all over the leather itself like so. It's a little bit embossed, but not too highly embossed, but I just love that look. I feel like it just gives the bag a nice little detail. So this bag is made of 100% genuine Italian leather. It is made in Italy. It comes in many leather finish. I believe this is the Mimosa, but then they have the smooth leather, the pebble leather, the dragon print leather, which is more like a croc print leather, and then they have the mixed leather, which means you can get it in different like tri-colors bags. So yes, many different options. They have a wide range of colors. I think you can find one that fits your personality and your taste in any of those leathers and color combo. They have gold hardware, silver hardware. They come in pastel colors like pink, like grays, like blues, beige. They come in darker colors, burgundies, dark greens, and the list just goes on. The classic colors black. And so I love that it has so many different combinations of colors and hardware. And also the thing that I like about it is that it comes in 3 different sizes. This one right here is the mini size, which is the Mini Maestra. They have a midi size, which is a medium size bag, and then they have the original Maestra, which is the largest one that they have. Okay, so this is what the bag looks like on the outside. It's just very minimal, simple, clean lines, and I love that about this bag. It hardly have any hardware peeking through, and that's one of my favorite thing about it. It just has this little top top handle right here, and then it has the flap right here, and then a strap to keep it closed. All you need to do is open it by popping this little magnetic button on the side here, and then pull the strap through like so, and then just flip up the flap, and then you have access to the bag. And then in the bag, it just has this little small pockets here, which I usually slip my phone in there for easy access whenever I need it. I just quickly pull it out. You can put receipts in there if you need to, but yeah, that is basically the outside of the bag. And then it has this 4 buttons down here, of course, to hold the bag up clean when you're putting it down on the ground. It doesn't get dirty, which I love bags that has 4 buttons. And then it has a shoulder straps right here. Before I forget, let me go into the dimension of the handbag. The bag right here measures around 11.5 inch on the top, and then 8.5 inch for the width at the bottom. It is around 7.5 inches in height and around 5.5 inches in depth. And the little top handle drop right here is around 1.75 inches. And then the shoulder straps, like this one here, is around 18 to 23 inches drop, depending on the notch that you clip it at and what size or length you want the bag to be or where it hangs. So to get inside the bag, all you need to do is just pull up that flap and then unzip it. You don't have to zip it if you don't want to, but I just did. I have some of my stuff in here still because I just literally used it today, and it still has some of my stuff inside. So let me pull it out so I can actually show you what fits inside, and we can go through that right there. So the first thing I have, okay, let me do it this way. So it has a lot of compartments inside, and the first thing I'm going to go through is the middle compartment here. I have my stuff is falling out. So I have my little LV agenda, which is in the size in the middle compartment right there. And then I have my keys, which I need wherever I will go. And then I have my sunglass case. Then I have my vlog camera. I don't actually vlog, but I just use it to take pictures. And then in this compartment in the back right here, it actually says on the website that you can put a mini iPad inside there if you need to. I don't have one with me right now, but all I have in there is just some of my makeup stuff. And then I think I have my little Kindle. Yep, I have my little Kindle in there also. Then just some knickknacks of makeup, lip balm, and other stuff like so. So basically that's everything I carried in this bag. Okay, so now that the bag is empty, as you can see, this is what it looks like on the inside. It has this nice micro suede, very soft and supple micro suede lining, which is stain resistant, so I love that. And then it's in this slate gray color, which is also a nice neutral color as well. I think it goes really nicely with this white color bag. And then it has 7 compartments inside. So the main compartment here, 1 here, and then 3 here, which you can put your phones in if you want to, receipts, makeup or lipstick tube right there. And then on the other side, it has a zipper compartment like so right here. And then it also has 2 pockets, or yes, 2 pockets right there. And then it has this cute little keyring holder, which if you want to clip your keys in there, you can, which I usually don't though. All right, so that is about it for the outside and the inside of this bag. So I've had this bag now for more than a month, and I've been using it constantly on and off, carrying it to work, carrying it on errands, carrying it just when I'm going out on a date night. And I think that it's an awesome bag. I do think that this bag though is more of an everyday bag rather than a one that's to bring to work, because whenever I go to work, I think it's nicer to have the versatility of bigger space. Maybe a midi size or a larger size would fit better, because you can put documents in there. You can bring your laptop around in there if you need to. This one, you can't fit that. So of course it's a little bit of a harder to use this for work because of the space limitation. However, for everyday use, it's such a cute, good bag. It has enough space in there for everything you need to carry around if you need to. And then it also is a smaller size, mini size, that fits into the trend at the moment. So yes, this is a good bag for that, and I love the fact that I can just use it so many different ways. So this bag was created by working women, and they wanted to have a really nice handbag to carry around, which has really nice leather, which is the reason why it's 100% genuine leather, designed from Italy. And then they also designed it to be very minimal, clean and sleek looking, and also so many different ways to carry it. So this bag right here, you can carry it as a top handle, or if you want to, you can just use it as a shoulder bag, like so, on one shoulder, or you can actually use it as a crossbody and just drape this over on one side of your body, so you can free up two hands, so you can do whatever you want to, carry other stuff if you needed to. And then if you want to balance out the weight and you have a lot of things in the back and it's getting heavy, you can actually turn this bag and pull the straps through like so on these two D-rings in the back here. And then you can actually turn it into a backpack like so. Isn't that so adorable? I think all handbags should be able to convert into a backpack, because that's such a neat and convenient option right there. So yes, this is the reason why I think this bag is such a wonderful bag. There is so many different ways you can use it, and it's just so versatile. It looks so cute.
If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do, tell me what to do. If you want me to take over, just give me the green light, just give me the green light. If you want me to get close to you, just tell me what to do, tell me what to do.
Okay, so those are the ModShots of what it looks like on my frame, just so you can have a better understanding of what it would look like on your body. So I think now let's go into the pros and the cons of this bag. So for the pro of this bag, I love the craftsmanship. I think it's very nicely made. The leather is thick and the hardware is really shiny. It just feels like a nice quality handbag, and that's something that I love most about handbags that are designer, is that when you pick it up, you can see the quality, the craftsmanship, and how much work was put into making the bag superb. The other thing that I love about it is it has a security to the bag with the straps and the flap right here that goes through the magnetic button right here to hold the bag together. I think it's very nice and secure. Also, it's very structured because it's made out of thicker leather. The bag itself is very structured. It holds up nicely, which means that in the long run, it will retain its shape for a long time. And then the other thing that lastly I love about it is it's very versatile. It has so many ways that you can wear it, either top handle, crossbody, one shoulder, or a backpack. You can definitely use it in so many ways, and that's very convenient and versatile for daily lives. So this is the pros to the bag, and then the cons of this bag is that because it is designed to be so secure with the flap and the strap right here, it sometimes is a little bit harder to get into the bag to get things out quickly, so keep that in mind. And then also it can be a little bit heavy or weighty because the leather itself is very thick. Let me show you. This is the leather itself. You can see the dimension of the leather is quite thick. It's not flimsy like other leathers, so therefore it can be a little bit heavy. The bag itself weighs 1.8 pounds, which is a little bit heavy already, and then on top of that you can have to put other things inside the bag, so it gets a little bit heavier. So if you're not used to using a heavier handbag like a Chanel Jumbo in caviar leather or a Prada Saffiano leather, then you might not like this bag because it is a treated leather, and it is a thicker leather, so therefore it's a little bit more heavy than any other bags. And then the last thing that I think could be a con with this bag is that when you convert this into a backpack, the D-rings right here sometimes doesn't lay flat on the bag when you put it on. You have to kind of constantly adjust it so that it can lay at the right position, or else it's going to dig a little bit into the bag when you wear it. So after adjusting it a couple of times, I noticed that I found the right groove to put it or adjust it to, so that it doesn't dig into my bag and it doesn't hurt after that. So those are the things that I think you should keep in mind when you are looking at a handbag. I honestly don't think any handbag is 100% perfect, because you have to think about the functionality. If you choose one functionality like security, you're going to lose easy accessibility function to the bag. If you choose a bag to be structured, then you're going to lose the fact that it's not as lightweight, it is heavier because the leather is thicker, so that it can be more structured and it can stand up by itself. So those are the things that I think I always think about whenever I'm looking at a bag, what I'm going to use it for, how is it going to go with my wardrobe, the type of leather that I'm using or choosing. So for me, whenever I'm looking at a handbag, those are the things that I look at and the ways that I approach to look at the things that I'm interested in. So hopefully those tips works out and help you as well. These are the things that I wanted to talk about to you in this review. If I have not mentioned anything that you're questioning about, please link it down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions,